This is something that we haven't been able to do for the past couple of years, and in getting big leads and letting some of the other guys get some good reps and good minutes in. And I really do think this is going to come in handy come February and let's hope March, and when our legs are rested from right now.
Preparing for every game as if it was, Colorado or, say Duke or something. We look at every game the exact same. Coach Shyatt and the coaches are really good at their job when they do that, having us focus. For instance, right now, we didn't think about New Mexico State 10 minutes ago, but, 10 minutes later, now we are. So, we're really just focused on doing our job, and the whole team buys into that job, and we do it well.
First, a thank you to the people who did come tonight. We appreciated that, and we need a whole lot more of them on Saturday. We've got a heck of a team coming in here who's going to win a lot of games, and we're going to need everybody, every family, every voice possible. In terms of tonight's game, the first thing that jumps out at me is I really enjoy listening to our guys and observing them. It seems like the first group sort of aids the second group. They help each other. I think the reason we're playing solid defense pretty much from start to finish these last few games is because I think the first group is relying on that next group to get their legs and get their energy, and we haven't had that in the past. And how long it continues, I can only say I hope it continues because I really enjoy that part of it.
I mean, it was just nice to get out there in front of the crowd and just make my first bucket and just be a part of the team, really. I didn't really think about it too much, honestly. I just jogged back to defense.
Wow.
So, but it's absolutely always fun to score. So
he brings us another good-sized kid. He's, as you can see, as a freshman, he's pretty bigger than I am now. But no, he's one heck of a shooter, and just my favorite reason for playing with him is he's just such a smart player. Always knows where to be, always knows the right passes to make. He plays a lot older than he is.
Appreciate our doctors letting Gorski get out there for a few minutes today. I know he was excited, a little nervous, but a good performance against a tough, physical, young Stetson team.
Oh, tremendous pride. I think Coach Shyatt came up to us today more excited than I've ever seen him, saying we're, third in the nation right now, holding teams to under, I guess after today, 43, 42 points, and that's just, obviously we've prided ourselves on that since he got here, and now to see it really get his guys in the program and it paying off for us, we're 5-0, and that's the biggest reason for it. Our defense is tremendous this year, from the starters to Matt Sellers has 4 charges in. I don't even know how many minutes he's played, but he has 4 charges. Al Herndon did a great job of that tonight. So we just have a great team full of people that think defense first.
Some of the game I was a little actually disappointed at different parts because I thought we made some turnovers rather than they caused some turnovers. But I did think the first 10 minutes of the second half, the first group did a great job, and they didn't have but one. So overall, a good evening. Tomorrow is a more important day. A lot of these guys are a long way from their families. We'll go to the Epson Center. We always give a couple hours to some people that are in need of a good meal. We'll serve. We'll come back for a light physical workout, but a strong mental workout and lift. And then they'll go to my house, the staff and the team.
Personnel-wise, maybe it'll be a bigger challenge, but, for us it's the same exact principles. We're going to aim to, hold them under 50. We're going to lock them down, and on offense, we're going to play our game. We're going to control the tempo, and that's how we win our games. It's a great team, good coaching staff. I got some family out in New Mexico who knows a little bit about them, so it's going to be a good game, but we're just going to do our job.
We will be tested. They had one of the most astronomical statistics I've seen in 40 years, 38 offensive rebounds against the same Stetson team. Now, you got to miss a lot of shots to get 38 offensive rebounds, but nonetheless, you got to go fetch it. And so we're looking at some really athletic, older players who have won, I think they've won 24 games 3 straight years. But it's a good test. We had some of these teams on the schedule for a reason, and so we need another good test Saturday afternoon with a big crowd.